On Wednesday, July 16, BBC Breakfast was briefly interrupted by a breaking news alert that left viewers concerned about the state of the UK economy. The show, hosted by Jon Kay and Sally Nugent, was proceeding with its regular updates when a sudden change in tone caught audience attention. Weather expert Carol Kirkwood and sports presenter Hugh Ferris were also part of the broadcast. However, as the team covered the day's headlines, Jon Kay stepped in to share a critical development. "We've just had the latest update on how quickly prices are rising in the UK," he announced. He quickly handed over to economics correspondent Peter Ruddick, who revealed the unexpected rise in inflation. "Yeah, another reminder of the continuing price pressure on households this morning, John," Peter began. "In the past few moments, we found out that inflation, the way we measure the rising cost of living, was 3.6% in June. Analysts had expected inflation to hold steady at 3.4%, the same level as in May, so the new figure of 3.6% marked an unwelcome surprise. This is quite concerning," Peter continued. "Prices were, on average, 6% higher than they were this time last year. While the inflation figure represents an average, some product categories have experienced even steeper increases. According to Peter, food prices are up 4.5%, the steepest food price rise since February 2024. Essentials like bread, meat, milk, and cheese were major contributors to the spike. This is a headache not only for households struggling with the cost of living," Peter noted, "but also for the Bank of England, whose inflation target is 2%. He also pointed out that the figures will increase pressure on the government and Chancellor Rachel Reeves ahead of the upcoming autumn budget. In response, Reeves acknowledged the seriousness of the situation. "Working people are still struggling," she said. "That's why we've increased the national minimum wage for 3 million workers, expanded free breakfast clubs in every primary school, and extended the £3 bus fare cap." Still, Reeves admitted that there is more to do, but promised to follow through on Labour's plan for change, aimed at easing the financial burden on families and increasing disposable income. BBC Breakfast airs daily at 6 a.m. on BBC One, continuing to provide live updates on issues that directly affect UK households.